Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Tonight, at least 5 people are dead, dozens more are injured, and millions are without power after Tropical Storm Isaias lashed the East Coast today. The powerful storm spawned at least 20 tornadoes, unleashing powerful winds and heavy rains on nearly a third of all Americans. From New York to North Carolina, the storm downed power lines and sparked fires, leaving in its wake flash flooding and destroyed homes. In Maryland and in Queens, 2 people were killed when their cars were crushed by falling trees. Tonight, what's left of the storm is racing through New England as the cleanup begins. At the same time, halfway around the world, nearly 80 people are dead after 2 explosions rocked Beirut, Lebanon, sending what looked like a mushroom cloud into the sky. Tonight, thousands are injured, and the death toll is expected to grow after the blast flattened much of that city's port. And while those explosions and the storm are reminders of the destructive power of man and Mother Nature, as we come on the air, there is new evidence of the devastation being caused by the coronavirus. There's new government data that shows in the past week the death toll has risen 24% nationwide. And nowhere is that hitting home harder than in Florida, where tonight hospitals are once again running out of ICU beds. There's a lot of new reporting to get to, and our team of correspondents is standing by to cover it all. CBS's Mola Lenghi is going to lead off our coverage tonight in Connecticut. Good evening, Mola.
Well, good evening, Nora. This is the aftermath of the tropical storm that clocked winds up to 70 miles per hour here in coastal Connecticut. As you can see, toppling trees, tangling them into power lines, and causing damage really throughout the Northeast, where wind was the main event today.
Tropical Storm Isaias slammed into the Northeast today, still packing near hurricane-force winds at 70 miles per hour, killing at least 2 people who were crushed to death by toppled trees.
Here in Norwalk, Connecticut, it's the wind that's being felt more than any other part of this storm. Wind is just howling out here. You can see it playing out here on the bay. Water is extremely choppy. These boats that are docked in this marina are rocking. They are shaking.
Another tree destroyed this mail truck, but the mail carrier survived. Winds ripped the roof right off of this house in Ocean City, New Jersey, and an apparent tornado uprooted trees in Pennsylvania. Other tornadoes were reported in Maryland and New Jersey, where the governor declared a state of emergency.
We urge all residents to stay off the roads and stay at home today.
Heavy rains flooded this Maryland neighborhood, washing out roads. Rising waters brought traffic to a halt in Delaware as major flooding trapped drivers in their cars. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, Norwalk, Connecticut.